First exercise I want to teach you is called the founder. This is the basic exercise we teach every athlete we work with, every client. This is the one that's going to really teach you to move your body differently than you're doing right now. You're going to start with your feet about shoulder width apart. Bend the knees slightly, push the hips back behind you. A big mistake a lot of people make on this one is they let their knees come way too far forward. Come forward even further, really exaggerate it. This puts a lot of pressure into your knees. A lot of you are going to do this your first time. Don't do this. Push the knees back, push your hips back. Your weight is fully on your heels. As the weight's on the heels, you're going to lift your chest up a little bit higher. Open up the shoulders. When you lift your chest, you don't want to go into hyperextension here. You don't want to pull all the way back until you feel compression at the lower spine. You simply want to feel the lower back muscles kicking on to support your upper body. So push your chest a little further forward, push the hips back even more. From this position, keep your weight in your heels and slowly bring the arms all the way up in front of you. As the arms come up, you're going to lift all the way up in the air as high as you can. Lifting your chest, sitting further back on your heels, pressing the heels into the ground, and most importantly, keeping those knees from coming too far forward. As soon as they're forward, changes the whole exercise. Take a deep breath in. If this is your first time doing this, push the arms straight back behind you, especially if you're in acute pain. This is where you're going to stop, is hold this position about 10 seconds and then just stand up. If you can go further, I want you to bring your arms all the way up, lift them back up in front of you. From this position, lift as high as you can. This is the hinge point we're looking for right now. You're not going to bend your spine until you have to. You're going to push the hips back as you slowly lower the arms all the way down, keeping the knees bent and keeping your weight back as far as you can as you stretch until you finally have to flex your spine. Once you have to flex it, just let it go. Put the weight into your hands and then pull your hips straight back behind you. You're sitting all the way back behind your heels, so you're not forward. You're not reaching all the way forward, pushing your butt up in the air. You're simply pulling it back behind you. From here, bend the knees a bit further. Press your hands into your shins. Most important part here is the shoulders pull back, the low back braces. As the low back is bracing and lifting your chest, you're going to slide your hands right up to the top of your knees. Shoulders pull back, arms push straight back behind you. From this position, push your knees back a little further, lift your chest just a little bit higher. Slowly bring the arms all the way back up. Lift as high as you can. Again, you're looking for that tension right in the lower back here. Weight's fully on the heels. You're right back to that starting position. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, force all the air out. Go ahead and stand all the way up. Drop your arms. That's the perfect founder. It's going to help you guys feel a lot different very quickly.